So this is your daily hour with me, and I'm Rick Ward, and we're here on the Radio Land. This is day 7 of the program, and today I'm in the studio all by myself, so this is actually your daily hour with me. So today's just me and you, the listeners. So I guess today I want to make some phone calls. Maybe somebody will come to the studio. I got the thing working here, so maybe we can get some calls into the studio. It's day 7, so this is the last day of the first week of your daily hour with me. And, I think ratings are climbing. Everybody's watching the program here, so it's good. I mean, this is kind of what I had envisioned originally for the show, is that it was just going to be me in a room. I was going to be talking to, I guess, basically nobody. Just talking to myself here on the program, and that's all it really needs to be. Who needs? I don't need to do studio people. Maybe it's fine. So I'm trying to get Skype up here running so we can get some phone calls and make some phone calls. I think I'll call some McDonald's today. I'll probably call some people. We'll call we'll make some phone calls. We'll have some insight. Stuff like that. It'll be great. Maybe we could listen to some things off the media drivers here. We can listen to anything we want. We could make some phone calls. We could talk on the radio. So this is what I do. What happens on the program here is that I turn on the machine, start talking. Don't stop talking. Do it every day, once a day. That's how it works. That's how it works here on the program. So yeah, that's what we do when I'm by myself. This is hour 7 of your daily hour with me. So it's getting pretty crazy. This is what I always say, but after a while, it gets crazy. We just we just start talking, and then I talk for 7 hours. So if you were to listen to all the tapes back to back, now it would be at hour 7. But really, hour 7 is not much compared to forever. So so I just got to keep talking on the program, because if I don't talk, then it would not be a talk show. It'd be some kind of silence show. Nobody wants to listen to silence show. So this is what the show is going to be about today, and I'm gonna call somebody soon here. So I was thinking that everybody's got the radio shows, and why can't everybody do this? I don't like that Skype. I mean, I don't like that the other stuff. I like the Skype. That's what I'm using. I don't like regular radio. Regular radio is not the best thing. So that's what we're gonna do now. Here we go. So let's call a McDonald's. Who do you think we should call, listeners? Who do you think we should call? I'm asking you. You can call into the show if you want. It's easy to do. You just call the number there, and then you do it. So I'm gonna call a McDonald's in Missouri. Missouri is where it's gonna be called next. So I'm looking for the phone number now, and that's what's gonna happen in the studio here. I'm sitting here in the studio, and I'm thinking about maybe I should schedule some guests, because I don't have any guests scheduled, so nobody shows up. I mean, right? That's how it works. So Missouri, I don't know how to spell that. Missouri City, Texas. Okay, we're gonna call McDonald's in Missouri City, Texas. McDonald's. I live in Missouri. Missouri State? No, Missouri, Texas. That doesn't make sense. That's crazy. So here we go. First phone call of the day. This is going to be to a Missouri McDonald's. And today there's not going to be any giggling. I think that's part of the problem with other McDonald's, is they hear giggling in the background. I'm not going to be giggling. I'm going to be asking the questions here. So when you're preparing to make the phone calls, I hope it still works. I'm not even sure if the system is still functioning, because from yesterday, let's see. So all I do is talk, think it's really hot. So I'm trying to get the system to work here, and I think it's going to happen. So here's the first call to McDonald's, and see how it works. Calling. It's ringing. I think it's real quiet though. Why is it so quiet? Hello. Missouri City, Texas McDonald's. How many McDonald's are located in the city? Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Hold on.
So I'm holding on. I think the volume is really quiet. You can hear that in the mix there. Why is the volume so quiet? If we could figure out why the volume is so quiet. So you don't want to send them yourself. Hello? How many McDonald's are located in your city?
How many hours what?
How many McDonald's are located in the city of Texas there? In your city?
In Missouri City, Texas?
Yes, how many McDonald's are located in that city?
I believe 2 or 3.
How many customers are you capable of serving at a time?
I'm sorry?
How many customers are you capable of serving at a time?
Hold on.
There we go. So, hello? Missouri?
Yes, I can help you.
Hi, how many McDonald's are located in your city?
Hello?
How many McDonald's are located in your city?
I don't know, sir.
How many Big Macs are you capable of serving in one shift? Did they hang out? I think I got hung up on. Oh hey, so I'm making this is my radio talk show. If you wanna say hi on it?
Blessed be. Blessed be.
Yeah, I just called them McDonald's. I've been calling McDonald's in different states, and then I asked them how many McDonald's are located in their city, and how many Big Macs are capable of serving. So yeah, can I tell you? I've been doing this radio show. So every day, what happens is I turn on the tape, and then I start talking, and I try to talk for the whole hour, and I've been doing this for a week. I've been talking. It's not live. It's like hyper live, which means I record to the tape, and then I don't. It's not live. Yeah, like the cassette tape. But then I put it on the internet, and it's live that way. So this is all the listeners out there. Oh wait, get him here. Can you? I have another mic. Wait, is this? Wait. So I'm gonna talk in the studio. This is the studio show. So this goes on the internet. The question is about the internet show. It goes live on the thing, and then I just put a file on the internet. So after this, I'm gonna dump it on the thing, and then it's gonna go out to the internet, and then people listen to it after that. It's at my website here. You guys can check out the website. Let's see. Somebody's trying to contact me on Facebook too. Oh wait. So my website is kenrickward.co.cc, and you guys know that out there in listener land because you have already downloaded the program and you're listening to it right now as we speak. So yeah. So here we go. This is somebody's calling me. Hello?
Hey, is this Daily Hour with me?
Hey, this is your Daily Hour with me. This is a special guest. This is one of our first callers. Caller?
This is Andy. I'm normally on the show.
Is this Andy?
Yeah.
Oh, usually Andy's in the studio, but now he's yeah. You can talk over and we're on yeah, Andy. So how's it going? How's the call system working? Can you hear us fine?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
You couldn't hear it, so the call system is not working too well.
Yeah, it sounds good, man.
Oh, it does sound good?
It sounds like you guys get a new intern? We get an intern yet?
We didn't get an intern. We're trying to get an intern contest, so if anybody wants to be the intern on the show, then you could call in, and you could call into the show, and you could be the intern. We're trying to have a contest here, so if anybody wants to be the new intern for the program, you can call in, and then you can do it. So Andy, how are you doing there on the phone?
I'm good.
What?
Put in there, Rick.
Uh-oh, you're cutting out. What's my other mic? I have a bunch of mics. So today I'm alone in the studio because Richards came in the studio. She's picking up the tapes. We got these. We made these Sunset Grillers tapes with Cole. We tried to call him the other day, but he didn't answer the phone. So it's yeah. You see, those tapes are in 3D. They got glasses. Oh, we lost the caller. That was the sound of us losing a caller. So, all right. So, okay. Check the website. Yeah. Thanks. kenrickward.co.cc. Yeah. Bye bye. So that was the visitor. We had a visitor in the studio, this is the place where we go. We lost the caller because we were cutting out a little bit. But we had a caller into the program, and it was pretty exciting. So that was a call. So we can call more people. We can call McDonald's. Let's call another McDonald's. I'm gonna call the one in we're gonna call Sugarland. We're gonna call Sugarland, Texas. Sugarland, Texas McDonald's, and you know the drill. We're gonna ask them the same kind of things. It's fun. So this is calling Sugarland, Texas. So right now we're about 12 minutes into the program here, and what happens on the program is that we start talking and then we don't stop talking. So we had a guest. Here we go, calling Sugarland McDonald's here. What do you think they're gonna say? Oh, it's busy. Busy. Sugarland McDonald's did not accept the phone call. We're gonna call another one. Now we'll call Brasswood Boulevard. Oh, this is Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas. Are you ready? This is what we're gonna do here. We're calling Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas on the radio. I guess that's kind of irritating. I could turn that down. Yeah, we're calling. So this is what we're calling. We're calling Houston, Texas. Ow! Oh, I just got shocked a little bit. That's why I gotta get a plastic bag, another plastic bag, because these mics are shocking without these plastic bags. See, last night I put a plastic bag on this other guy's mic. I wasn't so happy about it. So this is McDonald's in Texas, Houston, Texas. It's ringing. I don't think the McDonald's is ever going to figure it out, though. It's some kind of mass media thing. So this is where they're getting. We're calling McDonald's here. McDonald's. Answer the phone, McDonald's. Come on. So this is what we're going to do. We're calling the McDonald's here, and this is what I do on the program, is I try to call people or just try to keep moving forward. But you know, with time, how time works is that once I start doing the program, it just happens, and it can't not happen. I mean, it moves forward. That's what happens with time, you know? So we just listen to it every day. It's not even about, like, being, like, super interesting. I don't really have that many new things to say, you know? It's just about, like, having this hour with me every day on the show here. And we get special guests in on the show, and we call people, and we get new things every day, once a day. Maybe it seems kind of weird. I mean, I'm in here by myself. It looks like, oh, whoa, oh, shit, it's the internet. I think we reached the McDonald's fax line. Ooh, let's try to, what if we can call corporate McDonald's? Corporate McDonald's, that's what we're going to try to find next. We're going to try to call corporate McDonald's. I guess it's your daily hour with me and the phone when I'm by myself here. But what else are we going to talk about, you know? There's been some new TV. Wait, is there? No, not on Fridays. Fridays was Modern Family. Usually it's Wife Swap at 8 p.m., but last night Modern Family is replacing Wife Swap for the summer. Let's see. That's what happened last night, and so we can call people. We're gonna on the McDonald's here. I like to call McDonald's. I bet if I call the corporate line, it's probably gonna be like a not real person, right? Like, they don't just have real people on there, but I'm just gonna call them anyway. I give a lot of publicity to McDonald's, but you know, everybody knows McDonald's. They're so popular anyway. So here we go. This is corporate McDonald's. We're calling them, but I think it might be a recording of some kind. But we'll see. We'll navigate through together as the listeners. We're gonna listen to the phone here. We'll listen to the calls.
Thanks for calling McDonald's customer service. McDonald's customers, press 1. McDonald's restaurant employees, press 2.
What do you want to do? Let's say we're a McDonald's restaurant employee and that I burned my finger. I'm going to say I burned
McDonald's
my finger.
customers, press 1. McDonald's restaurant employees, press. Employee comments and questions are important to McDonald's.
I was working.
Although
I burned my finger.
Help is available to you. If you are currently employed with an independently owned and operated McDonald's restaurant franchise, help is available from your restaurant manager or owner
so
operator.
I'm going to call them and
if you work
if I get through to somebody, I'm just going to tell them that I'm burned.
Help is available from your manager,
I bet they're not going to. It's all recorded.
Office human resource
I just want to call them. I want to say like, I burned my fingers.
And telephone numbers. Lastly, if you are a former employee seeking a W-2 form with the manager of the restaurant,
I need help. I burned my fingers.
Call McDonald's.
I need help. I'm burned. I need help. I've burned myself. That's what I want to say to McDonald's, but they're not answering their phone. So I guess we're gonna keep calling other people and see what happens with that. So that's what happens on the program here. I'm gonna make more phone calls. So I'm gonna call Chandra. She has a show, and it's on the internet. So it's gonna work though. There's no problem in the studio. I just had a little bit technical jump there, but it's gonna work fine. We're gonna be making the phone calls, and it's going. So here's the phone calls, and it's happening in the studio live on hyper reality. So we're gonna see what happens when the phone answers. We get the phone calls there. She's sick. Maybe. Who knows? Publicity. So that's what happens when you get on the thing. You start calling people, and then they answer the phone sometimes. Sometimes they don't answer, but usually somebody will answer eventually. Sometimes I like to call.
Please leave a message, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
So it looks like they didn't answer. People don't want to answer when there's a new phone. You know, they're freaked out. They're like, oh man, new numbers? What's with that? That's new. I can't answer the new numbers. Nobody likes to answer new numbers. That's horrid and scary. What if there's somebody I don't know on the other end of that phone? Man, it's just scary. It's too scary to even do in the right way, you know? So, that's what happens on the show sometimes is I call people. Sometimes I leave messages. What's the point of leaving a message on the radio? That doesn't even do much of anything. You know what I'm saying? Radio, you know. So we're still trying to make phone calls here. Time is moving forward. That is for sure. We are about 20 minutes in the program here, and what happens is I turn on the machine there and I start talking, and all I have to do is continually talk, and it'll work. Like if I stop talking, then that's when the show has a problem. But if we continue to talk and to do things and to make phone calls and to have new ideas on the program, then it'll never end. That's what the philosophy of Your Daily Hour with me is. If you were wondering the philosophy behind the program, so that's perseverance. Some themes, I guess, kind of some general themes of the show. I used to say that it's a daily theme is perseverance and overcoming failure, but that might be the theme of every day's theme, and then maybe we can have some more specific themes, because that theme is so wide. Ow! Wow! So I'm getting shocked up today. It's because I'm trying to use more than one mic and do some crazy things. Hello, Zach?
Yes.
This is Your Daily Hour with me.
Kenny, what's up?
Hey, dude. So, we're calling you. We're asking you about the live internet broadcast. Is that going anywhere right now?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I set up a station on Shoutcast, and I just have to get the software working out. I was trying to set it up on Linux, and that wasn't working out so well. And so now I think I'm going to figure out a Windows solution.
So once you get that running, we're going to be able to stream live instead of we have this hour-long delay between the program and the thing. Have you been listening to the program, Zach?
I have. I forgot. You're going by Rick.
Rick on the radio. But it's okay. It's not a secret. It's just that Rick and radio have alliteration. My name is actually Ken Rick. And some people call me Kenny, some people call me Rick. It's not a secret. It's just what I'm doing.
Oh, I see.
So you're on
yeah.
So
I'll have to message you on Facebook or something so we could get a link up on your kenrickward.c.co or .co.cc, and then we can stream it straight from the website.
That'll be fun. Oh, you will be able to stream it from the website, like live?
Yeah.
People will be able to go to the website and they'll see it, and then they'll see the thing, and then they'll be able to. That'll be crazy.
Yeah, you're kind of cutting out.
I'm cutting out? Oh, man. I think my phone system's not the best.
Yeah. I'm also going to get it set up so we could do Skype calling.
I'm using Skype right now, but it's not working too well, I guess. So you're going to try to participate in the show? I've been doing the show every day, you know that?
Yeah, no, I've listened to every day except for yesterday.
Wow. This is the 7th day of the program, so that's 7 hours of straight going. But I think people are listening. We have some listeners out there. Are you telling your friends about it, too?
Yes, I am.
So you're on the program right now, so if you've been listening yourself, you can be like, if you guys want to be like Zach and be on the program yourself, you can call in, where I called Zach, but you can call into the program. Wait, I forgot my phone. My phone number here for the talk show is, it's coming up here. It's 360-285-3632. And you can call the number, and then I can answer on Skype here, and then you're patched into the board, and then I put you on the tape, and then I put you on the internet.
Hey, do you want to talk to Evan?
Okay. So this is Evan. I'll ask him about where they are. So we're going to get him on the phone. Hi, Evan. This is Your Daily Hour with me, with Rick Ward on the radio. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing awesome.
What's your surroundings
I love being on the radio.
Yeah, it's on the radio, in the internet radio. This is international worldwide publication instantly when we get on the radio here. So so I've been calling people and asking them about their lives. This is about reality. So we're asking, like, people with cell phones, you can be anywhere. Where are you guys? You in your home right now?
No, we're at Mini Saigon in downtown Olympia.
Oh yeah, see, this is the thing about calling cell phones, is that you call people and it can be anywhere. Because it used to be that people would stay at home. So now we're calling people, and you are at Mini Saigon. Can you see any weirdos around you? Is there any weirder people?
No, actually, it's just us in here right now.
That's a good place. I'm pretty hungry.
Well, I mean, Zach's kind of weird, so.
Yeah. Sometimes we get food on the show. Yesterday I ate a pizza while making the program. Have you been listening to the program? Apparently Zach's been listening to it.
I heard the episode where you called like 3 different McDonald's in where was that? Montezuma?
Missoula, Montana.
Where
yeah.
was that?
That was Missoula, Montana.
Missoula, Montana.
Yeah, I
heard that episode. It was pretty awesome.
I call McDonald's every day because I can't think of anybody else to call. But I like the thing about McDonald's is that they have to answer their phone because they're an establishment, you know. And they're the same everywhere you call.
Yeah, I liked how there was that one mean McDonald's, though.
Yeah, one was mean, one was nice. Actually, that first McDonald's was the nicest one that we had ever talked to, and I'm still trying to call, and the goal of calling McDonald's now is to try to find somebody as nice as that first caller.
Really? I didn't find her very nice, though. I thought she seemed kind of, like, cranky and maybe a little dumb.
Yeah, well,
she didn't really know what was going on.
Not necessarily nice, but just, like, not hanging up. Like, we're just trying to, like, the point of the McDonald's phone calls is to just, like, to ask them as many questions as we can without stopping.
Yeah.
So, like, we just keep asking, like, questions that are bad, and nobody, and, you know, but it's not a prank. It's real.
Yeah, no, I know.
Well, what are you ordering there at the Mini Saigon?
I got an egg roll noodle salad with pork in it.
Pork. So I think I usually eat number 4. I think it's almond chicken. Is it number 4? You have the menu there?
I don't have a menu in front of me. I got from the Vietnamese menu. It's like C3 or something like that.
Yeah. I get the almond chicken every time. It's good. It's breaded. It's got almonds on it. Great.
I love almond. Yeah. Anything dyed with like almondy flavor is probably like the best.
Yeah.
I was thinking about getting that, but I kind of changed my mind. It's too hot for like deep fried.
Oh yeah, it's
right
hot.
now.
It's hot. The weather is hot today. It's usually we've had a little cool down, but now it's getting back up there. So yeah, this is what happens. Yeah. So you guys can come into the studio sometime. You know, I do this program every day. This is the 7th day of the program, and I do it from 3:30 to 4:30. And you can call the program, and the number is available on the website, or you can stop into the studio. The studio is right here. So that's what happens. And we're about half an hour into the program now. So I guess I guess I'll let you guys go. I'm gonna call another McDonald's. If you guys want to come to the studio, Zach's working on the technical staff, and this is the program. It's community programming. All right. Okay. Bye bye.
Well, I'll come in and we'll do a drop-in sometime.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. So that was Evan and Zach, and they're on the phone. And Zach is going to be the technical advisor for the show. He's gonna call and have the phone calls happen. So we had one phone call from Andy. We called McDonald's. We're half an hour into the show already. You know, time just flies by. Time just flies by when you're having a party, like a programming party here on the thing. So it's pretty good. We called the McDonald's. We received a phone call from Evan. We've received other calls. We're gonna call Andy again because he's usually in the studio. We're gonna see what's going on and where he is, and maybe why the phone cut out before. So this is a fun call-in show. What happens is I turn on the machine and I start calling people. Sometimes the phone noise is real loud. Sometimes I'm in a lone studio. Sometimes I call McDonald's. I called Zach to see what the technical specifications were. They were at a restaurant. With cell phones, you can call people and they're on a restaurant. Oh, we talked to Bridget for a minute there. So we're recording.
Hello?
Hello, Andy?
Hey.
Hey, this is Your Daily Hour with me, and we are calling you.
Oh, hey, how's it going, Your Daily Hour with me?
So, Andy, we're calling people, and with cell phones these days, people can be anywhere. They can be anywhere they want, and they can still make phone calls. It's called mobile calling. Cell phones are mobile now. So,
yeah.
Ooh, what's that? So where's your location right now, Andy? Ow! I just got shocked a little bit.
Somebody just got shocked in the studio.
I got shocked. What's your? Yeah,
I'm in a house watching a baseball game.
Who's winning? Ooh, I got some food in the studio.
The Boston Red Sox winning.
I got shocked. Who's winning?
The Boston Red Sox.
The Boston Red Sox versus who?
The New York Yankees.
So, are you a big fan of the Yankees there?
No, I am not a big fan of the Yankees.
Do you like the Red Sox more?
Yeah, I'd say that.
What? Is that an inappropriate question? Is that an inappropriate question?
Yeah.
So I think the phones are cutting out a little bit. I got this mic system working. I'm still running with the Skype thing. Today I'm doing a new thing so that you can only hear me and you can't hear the ocean in the background on the calls, but you can hear it on the recording. You can hear the ocean. Can you not hear the ocean?
I can't hear the ocean.
Yeah, it's just me. I'm running it differently so that I can like choose what the phone callers can hear now. They can if I want to turn on one mic, they can hear all the mics, or just one mic, or just me, or all of it, and they all go to the thing. It's different stuff. I'm using the aux sends.
That's great, man.
I'm sending you an aux send 1. Okay, Andy. So that's you. Tell your friends to call and listen to the program every day, caller.
Will do.
Thank you, caller.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, well I'm calling them callers even though they're calling me. So so we got local artist Jala Brown who brought me some food from the. Ooh, what's this?
Hey, I'm here with some
steak and cheese, Jose Ole. So we're talking to local
chimichanga and wasabi chips. I brought snacks from the local gas station on the west side, Ole.
So yeah, this is local artist Jala Brown. Jala does screen printing. I
am a great screen printer. I can make anything, but my ideas are always the best, of course.
So, Jala, where can your work be found?
I currently sell at Mandolins and Dumpster Values, which is downtown Olympia, and a place in Vancouver, Washington called Urban Eccentric, and it's really rad. It is a vintage store that I got a lot of my dance dresses from high school at, vintagey, you know, cute things. I fit right in, right?
Yes. It's good. So yeah, that's fun. So you are on the so you how do you do your screen printing?
I do it super ghetto old school style. I cut my own silk and I use cut film and I use adhering fluid and gloves, and I do it outside because it is really stinky and bad for your health.
So your stuff is available at Dumpster Values. So if you guys want to go to Dumpster Values in downtown Olympia, then you can come pick it up, and it's good prices. And she does custom stuff too, right?
I do custom things. I can make anything. That's true.
What's some prints that you've made recently?
Recently, I did an homage to Westside Egan's drive-through, and I made a bunch of food prints like hot dogs and ice cream cones. I also have Princess Cupcakes, which they do not serve at Egan's. And bugs, dinosaurs, anything.
Yeah, that's good. Everybody likes that kind of thing. So
little horses.
Yeah, little horses.
My favorite are animals and food, but I can really make anything, seriously.
I like that kind of thing. It's
I like
good.
knowing that.
I'm hungry.
Well,
we got some chips.
I brought you some snacks for the hungry.
Oh, look, we got a caller. We got a caller.
Thanks for having me, local.
Hello, caller.
Bye.
Hey, Kenny.
Caller.
Steve.
Oh, it's Steve.
Steve.
So, this is Steve. This is Stevie. You're calling Your Daily Hour with me.
Oh, the Daily Hour.
Yeah, you remember? Have you heard about this? Have you heard about this Daily Hour program?
I've heard about it, but this is the first time that I've called in.
Have you listened to it on the internet?
No, I haven't. I didn't know when it was exactly.
So it's it's hyper real, which means that it's available for download all the time. So what you do is you go to the website, it's kenrickward.co.cc, and then you just download the program. And this is the 7th day of the program. And remember when I started talking about this program?
Yeah, I remember when we were on tour, you spoke of it.
We were on tour, and I was just like, hey, I think I want to make this program where I talk for an hour every day. And now I've been doing it. This is day 7 of the program, and I've been doing this every day. I've been turning on the machine and just talk for 1 hour, and sometimes I call McDonald's, and sometimes I call other people, and sometimes people call in the show. Steve?
I see.
So I want to get those tapes from you, Steve. When I was in Oakland, we found this guy, this crackhead maybe, I don't know if he was on something, and he sold us a bunch of tapes, and they're at your house, Steve? You have them?
Yeah, I have all the tapes. I want to bring them by. I can do it. I can probably do it sometime this week.
Okay.
Things are really hectic because Pitted Utes is playing our first show in like 2 months with a new drummer, with Will Baxter.
Oh, it's Will Baxter.
Play drum.
Will Baxter is kind of like the Dale Crover of the new scene here, right?
Yeah, he's at least going to play for the 2 shows this weekend.
Oh, wow. You're doing that soon. That's pretty funny. So Will Baxter's in all the bands. That's good. You know, that's...
Yeah, so I want to try to get those tapes to you this week. I will try.
That's good.
But if it doesn't work out yet.
So, yeah, if the tapes don't work out, then I'll announce them on the show, and all the listeners will be disappointed. So this is on the...
Okay.
So remember you're on the radio right now. So this is all the people on the radio. Do you have anything to say to the public?
Let's say that again?
Do you have anything to say to the public? Because you're on the radio.
Public, go to Le Voyeur this Wednesday at like 10 p.m. and see the Family Stones play.
Yeah, at the Voyeur.
At the Voyeur, yeah. But while the Melvins are setting up, or after the Melvins play, hopefully.
That's some good advice. That's
so if you're roaming downtown on Friday, this Friday, Arts Walk, the Pitted Utes return show, part of it, a 2-part saga.
Oh, where's that?
Involved at Cafe Vita.
Is Arts Walk happening right now? Today?
No, this weekend.
This weekend, like
Fall Arts Walk.
What day is today?
Downtown
Saturday.
Olympia, Washington.
So like next Saturday?
Next Friday, Pitted Utes playing, but yeah, that'll be like the...
That's the kickoff. That's the Arts Walk kickoff. So we have 1 week till Arts Walk. So that'll be happening on the program. I'll probably be talking about that in the future. Okay, Steve, thanks for calling the program. Tell your friends to call the program and listen in every day on the thing. So it's on kenrickward.co.cc, Steve. Here, I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link, and then you can...
send me a link.
You can go to it, and then it's.
What hour do you do every day?
I do it 3:30 to 4:30 every day, but it's not live on the internet. But I do I do it live called I do the show live, but I don't live stream it to the internet. I just turn on the machine at the same time every day so that everybody can call. Maybe it's kind of confusing. People think they want to call into a live show, but you're not calling into a real live show. You're just calling in, and you know what's going to happen. You're just going to call in from 3:30 to 4:30, and then you can get on the program. And that's what happens. It's not live though. It's hyper live.
You should take a tape recorder with a microphone downtown or an arts walk and talk to for an hour, just like talk to people.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You should stream it.
Yeah, I think maybe for your daily hour with me next week I'll do it. I'm also trying to do some remote locations because I'm on the internet here, so I can hook up the phone number anywhere I go. So if you want to like guest the show, we could have it at anywhere. We can go to the pizzeria there. We can sit at the pizzeria, talk to people. 3:30 to 4:30. We could go to. We could go anywhere. It's been in the studio every time, but I did figure out that my whole radio studio does fit into my suitcase, so I can bring it wherever I go.
That's fortunate.
It's pretty exciting. Like remember I decided to do the show when we were in the car there. I was like, hey, I'm gonna do this show, and I've been doing it, and it's working out. It can't not work out because all it is just me talking for an hour, and all I have to do is do it. And if I do it, it's happening.
Yeah, absolutely.
Time is moving forward. We're recording the program every day. So this is Pizza Steve Sherritt here, and he was on the program. We're gonna say bye to you now, Steve, and hopefully get those tapes from you. Maybe I'll call you off the air later. Okay.
All right, holler at me. I'll get you those tapes.
All right, bye.
Oh well, wait.
What?
So are you gonna go to the Melvin show? Hot Rush doesn't want to play on Wednesday.
Oh yeah. Well. Yeah, they're going to say this on the radio, but yeah, we're going to go see the Melvins. Hot Rush is going to see the Melvins, so we're not going to play that show. We're going to go see the Melvins, and then hopefully we're going to get another show though. So try to book more stuff. We're going to try to. I thought we were going to play the Swamp House on the day after. What happened to that? Did that fall through? Was that ever actually going to happen?
I don't know about that.
I heard like
we could try to set it up.
I heard one thing about that, but yeah, we should try to set up something else pretty soon because we were prepared to play the show, and then the Melvins happened. So yeah, Hot Rush we're all revved up. We're all revved up, ready to go.
All right.
So that's good. Okay, Steve.
Till next time.
Okay, bye. So we are about let's see, we're about 40 minutes into the program right now. This is my first solo program. So what we do is call people. We've been calling randos and McDonald's and my friends, and we're gonna call people, and then they answer the phone, and then they get called, and then they answer the phone, and then we talk to them on the phone, and we ask them questions, and we ask them about their lives. We ask them what their favorite TV shows are, what their favorite food is. What is the giantest man you have ever seen? Those are some examples of questions that I like to ask listeners and callers when I call them. McDonald's, I call McDonald's sometimes. So we're calling to make another phone call here on your daily hour with me. What happens is I just start talking and I make phone calls to try to fill up an hour. Happens every day. Just keep going for the whole hour, and I'm just not allowed to stop. That's the only rule. Just keep going. Move forward. If I keep talking, the show can't end because that's what happens, and I just keep going with it. I think I probably say the word talking on the show more than anything else, really. So, Hello.
Hey, hello.
Hello, this is Your Daily Hour with me, and we are calling you.
You're calling me?
This is Your Daily Hour with me. We are calling you on the phone.
No.
I have some questions.
I'm on the air now.
You're on the air right now.
I just want to say hello to my parents, and I want to say hello to my friends, too.
This is Your Daily Hour with me. I have some questions for you.
Oh, okay.
How many McDonald's are located in the city of Missoula, Montana?
There's 12.
Incorrect. 4. The answer is 4.
Store?
The answer is 4.
Oh,
incorrect. 4.
4. Okay.
4. What is the giantest man you have ever seen?
The giantest mitten?
Man. What is the giantest man you have ever seen?
That would be... Illinois is actually very tall.
What is his girth? What is his girth? Fat guy?
It's like 50% off on Fridays.
He's a fat guy. He's a fat man. Yesterday I called McDonald's. I've been calling these McDonald's, Cheske. I've been calling McDonald's, and I asked them questions like, how many McDonald's are located in your city? And I asked them questions like, what is the giantest man you've ever seen? And yesterday somebody said, about 6 feet.
Oh, wow.
We said, what is the giantest man you've ever seen? He said, about 6 feet. And then we said, what is his girth? And he said, fat. Very fat.
Fat.
That was his girth.
You got a fat tall guys coming in there.
So Cheske, are you talking into a mobile device, a cellular phone?
I am.
So the thing about cellular phones is that when you call them, you don't know where you are. You could be anywhere.
It's true.
So what's your surroundings like right now? If you don't mind announcing that on the radio.
Well, it's interesting you ask. I recently just got home. I'm in South America right now. Kenny, it's very hot here. It's very hot. There's a lot of people. They're saying things I don't know. It's frustrating me. I'm becoming enraged. Yes, but basically,
have you sampled the local cuisine?
Not yet. I'm just now getting my luggage. There's small children taking my luggage out of the plane. It's very, very strange. I'm not used to it. I really just woke up. It's hot here.
Hot. Time difference. South America, Bolivia. So is there a hunger? Is there a hunger?
You could say that. There's a hunger. It's deep down inside. I don't know if it's in the stomach. It's maybe in the heart, maybe in the brain. Some other organ perhaps, but yes, there is a hunger. Definite hunger.
So what happens on the program here is that I hit record, I start talking, and then I just call people. Have you heard the program at all? Have you listened to this program?
Oh yes. I'm a very big fan. Possibly your biggest fan, but girth-wise, I don't know if I'm your biggest fan, but
so yeah,
I've heard the program.
If you want to come into the studio. Yeah, we're all invited into the studio here. We record the show every day from 3:30 to 4:30, so you can call in, or you can come into the studio, or you can tell your friends about the program. We have millions of listeners, so if you if you think you're the biggest fan, good luck, because we're gonna have our biggest fan contest next Monday. It's gonna be a call-in contest to see who is the biggest fan. So we're gonna have some rigorous tests, and whoever is the biggest fan will receive the ultimate fan prize.
Oh, this sounds good. I like this idea.
That's the plan. Sometimes on the show.
Yeah.
See, I don't make plans off the show. I only make plans on the show. I don't even decide plans off the show. So all these plans, they're happening on the show, and we're creating the schedule as a community of listeners.
Okay, it makes sense.
Yes, Cheske. So this is Cheske. He's on the phone here. We've called him. You can stay on the line. I don't really see today in the studio. I'm by myself. Usually there's a couple more guests, so I've been just making phone calls. So I think I want to call.
I would the studio. Definitely come to the studio sometime.
Yeah, we do it every day from the hours of 3:30 to 4:30. Today we're a little bit late. We're gonna go over about 10 minutes. I started the program at about 3:40, and it's gonna go to 3:40 to 4:40. So we have about 12 minutes left in the program. I think I'm gonna call some more McDonald's. So I'm gonna say goodbye to Cheske here, and so yeah, you can find him. So okay, I'm gonna call another McDonald's now. So listen to the program. You can hear yourself.
Goodbye, Kenny.
Goodbye. So that was the program. That was Cheske. He called the program. What we're gonna do now is call somebody else, or McDonald's. That's what I said. I said I'm gonna call a McDonald's, and what they're gonna say like, we're gonna ask them how many McDonald's are located in their town and how many Big Macs are they capable of serving in a single shift. Questions like that, we must have them answered. McDonald's must answer these questions, and that's what's going to happen when we call them. So I guess maybe I'm going to get a map here, U.S. map, to look at the states, or maybe a list of states, so we can decide which state to call. Maybe I should try to call every state, one a day. States, list of states. So I guess let's call Alabama. I guess we can start off just alphabetical. Alabama, sweet home. So McDonald's, Alabama. I don't know if I've called Alabama yet. I might have. I tried to call the South just to hear their voice. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, I'm from Alabama. Hey, I'm from Alabama." So I'm gonna call Montgomery, Alabama McDonald's, and ask them, the standard McDonald's questions. Nothing too fancy. I'm not trying to just be out there or something like that. I'm just for real. It's a for real call. I'm gonna turn this down. You don't have to hear the ring numbers there so loud in your head. Montgomery, Alabama, McDonald's, and they're gonna answer the phone, and they're gonna say hello, McDonald's, and I'm gonna say, how many McDonald's are located in Montgomery, Alabama? And they're probably not going to know. Oh, that was bad. Didn't take the number. Got to call again. Got to call it again. So I'm going to write the number in again, and we're going to try to call them and see what happens. Alright, that was the tape. That was the last, so this is the last 10 minutes of the program here. We're going to make the phone call to Montgomery, Alabama, and then we're gonna say how many McDonald's are located there, and stuff like that. So here it goes. Here's a call, Montgomery, Alabama. Come on. So this is oh yeah, here it goes. This is calling. Let's say Montgomery, Alabama. Hello, Montgomery, Alabama, McDonald's? That's what I'm going to say when I answer on the program. So they're not answering the phone yet. I don't know what time it is there. I don't know anybody to help me out in the studio to tell me about time zones today. This is Montgomery, Alabama, McDonald's. We're calling them. We're waiting for them to answer. Come on, Montgomery. If they don't have him, I'm going to call Birmingham, Alabama, or Birmingham, Alabama. If they don't answer, if this McDonald's don't answer the phone, then we're going to have to call the other one. So this is what happens on the program. Sometimes phone calls don't work out, but, they always fill time even if they're not working out. That's what I always say. Fill in the time for you listeners. It's pretty good, right? Pretty interesting. I think I like making these phone calls. It's fun. It's a fun thing to do. Sometimes I just make phone calls to McDonald's, and I was thinking I should just change the name of the program with Your Daily Hour with McDonald's phone calls, because that's what I like to do the most. But I just haven't found anything else. I mean, maybe I'll get over it someday. But you can get over it with me on the thing. I just like calling them.
Calling McDonald's BLP. Our office hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday.
Not McDonald's. We called somebody else. We called a not McDonald's. That happens sometimes too when I'm trying to call McDonald's. Sometimes I call just random places, I guess. So there's another Montgomery, Alabama. Another Montgomery, Alabama one, and we're gonna call them, and so we're gonna see what McDonald's life is like in Montgomery, Alabama if they answer. But I think I might be doing some weird time zone traveling here because nobody's answering in McDonald's. But I also have a theory that the McDonald's know me now, and that after 7 certain days of the program, they know that I've been calling them. Because I have called Montgomery, Alabama, I've called random McDonald's every day. So maybe they have some kind of conspiracy against me now. But let's see, let's find out what this one. This is McDonald's. I'm asking the same questions as all the other McDonald's. I'm gonna keep calling it. I'm gonna keep calling different ones until I get an answer. So you can't hide from me, McDonald's. One of you guys won't know about it. You can't hide forever. Except for when they have, I'm calling, what is that thing called? A fax machine or the internet or dial-up internet. Okay, this is Mobile, Alabama here. We're going to call them. We're calling Mobile, Alabama McDonald's because we need to talk to a McDonald's before the program is over. We have 10 minutes left on the program, and I got to call this McDonald's and I got to call Reese. So we got 2 calls to make in the 10 minutes. Hopefully it'll come through, and then maybe this McDonald's call will go for a long time. That's the goal. The goal is to talk to them for as long as we can without having them hang up.
McDonald's.
Hi. McDonald's, Mobile, Alabama McDonald's.
Say that again.
How many McDonald's are located in Mobile, Alabama?
Yes.
How many McDonald's are located in Mobile, Alabama?
Yes.
How many McDonald's are located there in your city?
Okay, what do you need?
How many McDonald's are located in the city of Mobile, Alabama?
I'm so not sure, sweetheart. We have a lot of them.
You'd say more than 10?
Yes.
What's the population of Mobile?
So you have to call the government to find out that, okay, sweetheart? You have a good day. Bye.
So I guess she said I had to call the government to see that. That was a successful McDonald's phone call, though. You hear the accent? That's what we're looking for when we call these people. We're looking for their accents. So that's the thing. We're gonna call Reese now. I don't know if I even remember the number. So that was good. That was a phone call. I don't know what to ask them. I want to keep them on the line, but you know they just they get off the line all the time. It doesn't really work out too well. So I guess I don't know what I'm gonna do here. So I'll make more phone calls. I'm gonna call Reese, but I don't have his phone number on here immediately. What we have to do is make a phone call to get that number. So here we go. We're gonna make a phone call, and we're gonna get the number for Reese, and I'm gonna call him because what would the program be without a phone call to Reese? That's what I think. So I got shocked a couple times today. We called a couple McDonald's, called a couple friends. We're about 5 minutes left in the program here, so hopefully we'll get it through and see how it goes. So here we go. We're gonna make another phone call. We're gonna call Jolly to get the number because I don't have it. So I have it upstairs, but I would have to leave the program to go find it. So I'm gonna call and try to find the thing here, and then we're gonna get it on the program.
Hello?
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 Hello, Jala. This is your daily hour with me.
Oh, wow. I was just there.
So, we're calling you because I don't have my phone downstairs. I need to call Reese. So I wanted to see if I could get you to message me Reese's phone number so I could call Reese for the end of the program because we only have 5 minutes left in the program, and I call Reese every day.
Oh, well, I guess I can just bring my phone down there.
That's good. That would be good, and we could talk to you a little bit more. So thank you, Jala, on the phone, on the radio here. We're on the radio.
Local designer Jala Brown.
This is local designer Jala Brown. Screen printing.
Designer.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be down there in a minute.
So we're going to get the phone number for Reese, and we're going to call Reese, and it's going to be the last 5 minutes of the program. Or actually the last like 3 minutes. You know, I think this program is going well. Like, it's just been me, and it worked all the way through. We just keep talking on the program. It just goes all the way through. We just don't stop talking. That's how the program works. What we do is we start making the phone calls, and then we don't stop. Or we start talking. I start talking, and then I talk for the whole hour, and the show goes. And sometimes we make phone calls, and we talk to people. Well, we're calling. I have my own phone system now, so I'm going to use my phone system to call. It's pretty exciting on the phone here. So, what happens is I turn on the program, I start recording, and it happens every day. So we call people, and then when they answer their phone, then that's the show. We only have like 3 minutes left in the program, and we're trying to make some phone calls. These are the last minute phone calls that we make before the show is over. So I've called like several McDonald's today, and I called some people, and we talked to Jala, local designer, and we, I don't know, I talked to other people. I talked a lot in this episode because there's nobody in the studio. This is my first solo episode of the show, and I think it went fine. Time moves forward no matter what, and this is kind of maybe the future of the show, because who's going to really come into the show every day? I'm not paying anybody. I should start paying people though, but you know, that's not how things work. So this is, we're calling Reese Lopez here on the program, and he's going to close out the show because we only have like 2 minutes left on the show. So it's been the last even 2 minutes calling people, but it's been pretty good. I call people, and I've been talking to people on the phone, and well, there's not even anybody there. So I guess I don't even have like a producer. I'm the producer and the engineer. Hello, Reese? Oh, we're leaving Reese a message. So I guess we'll sign off the show on Reese's message, and this is your daily hour with me, so everybody listen every day, and Reese, answer your phone. This is your daily hour with me, Rick Ward, saying bye-bye.